Single level, lake fronted in the heart of Camberwell. This one could just be the apple of your eye. A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of our vendors and Fletchers, Harley Toyle's my name, and welcome to today's auction. Offered for your competition today and identified in the attached certificate of title, volume number 10117, folio 899, which is better known to you and I as the delightful offering that is 68 Applewood Drive here in Camberwell. I'll take a minute to briefly summarise this contract, read out the rules, and then we'll get down to finding our new neighbour. This vendor's statement, well, it's been prepared in accordance with Section 32 of the Sale of Land Act. It identifies a land size of some 812 square metres. Boroondara Council, General Residential Schedule 2 zoning applies, and the outgoings do not exceed a very modest $3,500 per annum. We sell for a price that will be determined very shortly, and once the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder, I can accept no late bids or offers. So should you intend to buy today, bid loudly, boldly and confidently to make sure you're signing this thing at the end of our auction. At this point, we are calling for a 10% deposit, and the balance of money is to be paid on the vendor's nominated settlement date, that being the 20th of October 2017. The Sale of Land Regulations 2014, well, they clearly state that today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available prior to the commencement of today's auction. Our vendors, well, they have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I'll certainly indicate bidders upon request. The rules prohibit false bids, major disruptions and bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'll use to indicate I am making a vendor bid on behalf of our vendor are quite simply the words vendor bid, and only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. At this moment, we'll pause to see if we are all comfortable, that is to say, are there any questions?
Yes, Mr. Auctioneer.
Certainly.
I've been told that there is an easement running across the back fence of the block.
Correct.
How wide is it?
Look, I'm not actually sure on the measurement. We are selling according to title, which is contained in the Section 32. Thank you for your question. Bid on that basis. Does that answer your question? Good luck with your bidding. Any other questions? Are we all comfortable?
Yes,
certainly.
See, the veranda is an addition to the original home.
Correct.
Are there any approved permits?
Thank you for your question. There's a certificate of occupancy and a couple of numbers on this Section 32 in there. There's a number contained therein, but the veranda was a late addition, as you say. Does that answer your question? Thank you. Good luck with your bidding. Are there any other questions? Well, in that case, of our vendors, we only had one. We said, 15 odd years you've been living at 68 Applewood Drive. What was your favourite part about it? And they said that was an easy one. Now, it wasn't having room for the 4 kids across the 4 bedrooms and that extra study on a single level. It wasn't even being in the Camberwell High School zone or the yummy shops and cafes just a short walk away in Camberwell Junction. It wasn't even the fantastic community feel with that lake out the back, meeting the neighbours, making lots of friends and entertaining them on that gorgeous covered veranda, as you say, sir. It wasn't any of that. It wasn't even that short walk to the number 70 tram and then a nice tram ride home after Friday night at the footy at the MCG. Our vendors, they loved every minute of that and they loved all of those things, but their favourite part about 68 Applewood Drive was knowing that at the end of every day they got to drive up that driveway, look at that gorgeous facade and know that they were home and that they owned it. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, with sales in the area, 1 million, 1.1, 1.2 and certainly well beyond, hands in the air, who'd like to own number 68 Applewood Drive here in Camberwell? Good things come to those who wait, but I can assure you better things do come to those who bid. Can I suggest a conservative start at, say, I don't know, 1.1 million?
Give you $1 million.
Will you come with me for 1.1, sir? Certainly I'll take you $1 million, but I'll ask the crowd for 1.1 if you will. The bid's just there at $1 million now. At $1 million, fair and clearly bid on the right. Anyone else is welcome to round me up to 1.1. And 25, come with me for 1.1, sir. The value's okay. I'll take the 25 at $1.25 and invite you back into 1.1. At 25 makes it 50. Come back in for 25 or make it 1.1. At 75 now, we want to make it 1.1, we'll get there anyway. How about it, sir? For the first time at $1.75 now. Second time. Third time at $1.75, quite happy to advance the bidding up on a vendor bid, but would much rather see it come from you. In that case, I'll place a vendor bid of $1.1 million and invite you in again for a 20 if you like. Bids at $1.1 million on a vendor bid now, and 20 makes it $1,120,000. Thank you for it, new bidder. At 120 now, at 20 now, 20 will get you back on top. At $1,040,000 I have, $1,140,000 now. At 40's the bid, 20 will put you back on top, Sarah in the back, how about it? At 40 now, 40's the bid, 40's the money for the first, second, third time at 40 and 10 makes it 50, thank you for it, $1,150,000. At 55 now, how about 60? 55 I've got. $1,155,000 fair and clearly bid. This gentleman's got the bid at the moment at $1,165,000. 65 just here. $1,165,000. How about it, sir? Come back in if you like, round me up to 70. Sounds like good bidding. Value's okay in Camberwell. $1,165,000 and 75 I have. 75 unbid, 75 I've got. At $1,175,000, anyone would like to go to 80? It sounds like a good bid. At 75 in the back, fair and clearly bid at 75. At $1,175,000 now for the first time test, you ladies and gentlemen. Second time now. Third time at $1,175,000, and make no mistake, I'm happy to pass it in to that gentleman being the highest bidder and work with him exclusively at $1,175,000. We're not yet on the market, but we're happy to work with this gentleman. Put yourself in the best position, we'll negotiate and hopefully get a sale then. 10 makes it 85, and 85 is a good bid. At 85 and 95. At 95 now, at 95, happy to announce that we are on the market. He's got the keys at the moment at $1,195,000. Can I say 1.2? At $1,195,000 now in the back. He's got the keys. We are playing for keeps. We are on the market. I'll test you, ladies and gentlemen, for the first, second, third time now, and 2 makes it 97. At 97, how about 1.2? And 2 makes it 99. At 99... $1,201,000. How about $1,210,000? At $1,201,000, the bid's in the back. He knows what he wants. He wants to buy 68 Applewood Drive in Camberwell. At 201, 1 and 202. 202 is the bid. 202 is the money. Come back in, makes it 4. At 204. At $1,204,000. How about 10? Good bid's a good bid's a strong bid. At $1,204,000 and 5. And 5's the bid just here. There's 3 of you in it. Makes it 7. $1,207,000 now. 10 can I say? 1 makes it 8. At 8 now, sir, what would you like to do? And 5's going to make it 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. $1,223,000. Sounds like the bid would be 13. Absolutely. At $1,213,000, he's got the keys. He's looking at me confidently because he knows that he's about to buy the house. At $1,213,000 against you and you earlier. At $1,213,000 now. 13 clearly bid, 13 clearly offered for the first time at 13. For the second time at $1,213,000. Quite happy to sell it to this gentleman if we get no further bids, and I can accept no late ones. At $1,213,000, he's looking at his page because he knows that he's about to sign the contract. At $1,213,000 for the third time now. Selling, and 10 makes it 23. We got there in the end. At $1,223,000. At 23 is the bid. Can I say 30, sir? How about it in the back? And 2 will make it 25. At $1,225,000, he's still got the keys. At 25, you're looking at the page. You know what it says? It says it's okay. At $1,225,000 now. At $1,225,000, I'll call it 3 times again. See what you'd like to do. At $1,225,000 in the back. First, second, third time, and that makes it 35. 35. At $1,235,000, come back in, sir. You've got the confidence, you've got the keys, you've almost got it, but he's got the bid. At $1,235,000 now. At $1,235,000, make no mistake, I can accept no late bids or offers. I'll test you again. First, second, quite happy to knock it down. Third time now. Sir, $1,235,000, he's got the bid, he's got the keys. Would you like to come with me? I know the easement's there, but all it does is protect that lake in your backyard. At $1,235,000, would you come with me? I'll accept a $1,000 bid if you like. All done. I appreciate your bidding. I feel for you. It's hard being an underbidder. It feels better to be a buyer. At $1,235,000 there. How about it in the back? Are you sure? I've got an idea. Won't take long, I promise. At $1,235,000, he's got the keys, but I'll let you have it for $500 if you like. I'll extend the same courtesy to you, but you've got it at the moment. All done? Thank you for your bidding. Is there anyone else that would like to bid? At $1,235,000, this is a very good sign for you, sir. At $1,235,000, I'll test you again, knock it down. Once it hits my hand, I can accept no late bids or offers. $1,235,000, welcoming our new neighbour into the neighbourhood for the first, second, third time now. He gave me an eyebrow rise. Was that a bid? Almost. Very good. We're selling if we get no further bids or offers at 68 Applewood Drive. Selling. And we're sold. Congratulations and welcome to Camberwell, sir. Thank you so much. You've been an excellent bidder.